difficulties. We're going to see if that fixed it. It's not looking like it. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Here, we're gonna keep trying things. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I thought I started stream earlier. I apparently did not get it even running and whatnot. That's on me for not checking that first. Type deal. We're gonna go ahead and hunt down all the bosses back whenever I originally pathway, and I changed my club to a bloody club just so I can do 4 to sacks. We're gonna go ahead and knock out a ton of the extra side bosses that are before Elden Beast, and if there's time tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and take out Elden Beast and just finish the base game Elden Ring, and the DLC will probably be saved for sometime next year because I honestly want to play other games such as Monster Hunter, or even try a hard mode beginning to end run of Digimon Story Time Stranger, because that game easily became one of my favorite games of the entire year. I might do a dispatch playthrough. I want to play other games, and I'm kind of ready for Elden Ring to be finished, so we're going to go ahead and finish Elden Ring either tonight or tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Well, actually, maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'll do anything tomorrow. I'll have to check. But if I'm free tomorrow, then I'm going to go ahead and just finish Elden Ring. But hopefully I can do that tonight. It depends on how long it takes me to knock out the bosses of, say, like Rykard, Moog, Placidusax, Fortisax, and then we're going to try Melania. I make no guarantees on her, but we will try her. I mean, who knows? Maybe the poise and stun effect from the club will deal more than enough damage to completely beat her down into oblivion, but I'm not going to hold my breath, because I swear there hasn't been a single playthrough of this game where I've tried to take on Melania and it doesn't take me like 30 tries. So, who knows? Hopefully this will go well. I have very little faith, but she'll be the last one we get to. We've got other bosses we want to get to first. Alright, with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and change my Great Rune to Morgoth's Great Rune just to give myself a massive HP increase. Oh yeah, that's what we love to see. Alrighty, and with that, we're going to go ahead, head on in, and summon in the Mimic tier, just that way there's extra damage being dealt to Rykard at all times. Go ahead and pop the Flask, just so that way that's not one of my actual, or I guess the Physic and not one of my actual flasks, that way I have more for healing. And then we're just going to get to bonking away at Rykard with a club. And due to it being a bloody club, I deal bleed damage, which will let me rip his health bar down after every 10 hits or so, along with me using the Bull Goat armor. I take 0 poise damage, meaning his lava doesn't affect me anymore, and I'm just able to sit in the lava and slowly wail away at his health bar. So, due to this being the club only run, I can't use the Serpent Hunter Great Spear. So, I had to come up with alternatives. And you know what? A plus 25 bloody club wailing away at Rykard in the lava. Okay, man, seriously, you gotta stop running. This is embarrassing. You're up against the wall. I know that we've knocked your health bar down by 80%. That's close to the 70%, honestly. Before 30 seconds have even passed, but bro, you've got to stop running. Come on. You are just gonna die tired at this point. Oh, hey, that was a lot of my health. Alright, yep, heal, heal, and we're back to almost full health. Alright. Dude, just quit running. Alrighty. Come on. It would have been really cool if, that heavy attack got a bleed proc off, but it doesn't matter, because he is dead. Alrighty. Honestly, it was a lot less plastic than in the attempt I tried to do before I got stream actually working. Holy cow, I've got quite a few people here. Hello, 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 hello. As you can see, I am fighting Rykard, but only with a club, so I can't use the weapon that's designed to kill him personally. So I had to make do with a blood-infused club and the bull goat armor to not take any poison damage, so I could run through lava, take very minimal damage, and beat the ever-loving shit out of him, and make him bleed to death. Alright, we're gonna skip the cutscene because we've seen this already at one point in the playthrough. Alrighty, hey Rykard! Are you ready to get your ass whooped? Because I'm ready to whoop your ass. Alrighty. Come on. Come on, man. Stand still. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, you're using Rykard's Rancher. Okay. I can't tell if I'm not hitting you there. Alright, well I need to aim at your feet, I think. Whoa, yep, that's the Rancor. Holy. Oh jeez. 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 Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ow. Heal, 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 heal. Everything. You're using that. Alright. Cool. Alright, hopefully that's all ended and I can go back to wailing on you and dealing damage again. Alright. So my best way of hitting him is hitting him in the foot. I mean, that's like just about half of his health bar. Oh hey, poise, break, let's go. Alright, yep, let's just go ahead and keep whacking at your toes here. Just gotta keep, you know, bonking away, you know. Oh yeah, he's less than half health. We got this. We got this in the bag. I still have 3 flasks of healing left. That's maybe 2 bleeds left of damage that I need to deal. Maybe 3 upon looking at that. But, I mean, still. He's... Am I... Okay, I am taking love with it. Holy shit, I didn't even realize his health was that low. Alright, Rykard, let's go! That was basically the first try tonight. That's awesome. Sweetness. Alrighty. Note to self. Honestly, a faster way to kill Rykard is just to come in here with a bleed weapon, and I mean, as long as you prep yourself to take lava damage, you can just beat the shit out of him and he can't really hurt you. Sweet. I might have to keep that in mind for future playthroughs. That if I just want to set myself up with a bleed weapon, hop into the lava, and then just, like, absolutely destroy him. Like, oh man, imagine the Executioner's Greatsword. That would go so hard. Just drilling into him like that, knocking him out. Oh man, that's really cool. Alrighty, next up on the list is, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to do Placiduous Axe, because I think that'd be fun. Although I am sadly gonna have to change out of the Bull Goat, because I do not have anywhere near the stamina required to actually wield this armor properly. Alrighty, let's see. Maybe if I just take off the legs? Can I use the Commander's Standard in my left hand and keep most of the armor on? We're gonna min-max the what we're wearing right now. Okay, there's the Commander's Standard. Okay, no, that is still a heavy load. Alright, well what if I wore the Bull Goat greaves and changed the chest armor? It's not looking good. Oh? I could wear that for medium. Alright, can I wear... Okay, no, just wearing the chest piece in general is just complete stamina overloading. Alright. Actually, let's try this. I might be able to wear the full Bull Goat armor. It's not gonna be... Yeah. Where is it? I I mean, I think it's like technically right here. Is there... Let's see. We're gonna check that. Cause yeah. Oh man. But yeah, we're gonna try to do the Great Jar Challenge again. Yeah, okay, right here. Alright, if we can beat the Great Jars Challenge, we can get... I think it's like the Great Jars Arsenal, which will increase our equip load by a crap ton, meaning we can wear the full Bull Goat armor. And with the full Bull Goat armor, I can just poise through everything, which is going to be really nice. No more needing to dodge. I can just stand in the middle of an attack, take like 0 damage, or close to it. Or I guess technically the correct term would be significantly reduced damage, take like 0 poise damage, and then just bonk things into absolute oblivion, and it's going to be awesome. Ow, that was not nice. Alright, yeah, fat roll. That is incredibly inefficient, but it doesn't matter. Because the only job, or not only job, but like the only goal I have right now for this moment is to get the Great Jars Arsenal. Because if I can increase my equip load, I can do a lot of things. Alright, let's see. We've got somebody who's using, alright, the Great Sword from the Elden Beast. We've got a katana user, it looks like. It's either that or... What the hell? That's either like a saber or a katana, I couldn't tell. And then okay. I guess we'll just fight you. Alright. Do that. That. Alrighty. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy boy. I just could not pull that off. Ow. Heal. Ah, yeah. Alright, there we go. That's one of them dead. Alrighty. Next up. Alright. Okay. Ah! Alright. I don't have Cragblade active, but I don't need it. Ow. Oh, you're using Moonveil. Or, not Moonveil. That might be just the Uchi. Regardless. Alright, just keep bonking you. Oh, that's the Serpent Bone Blade. I bet that's the Serpent Bone Blade. I'm taking poison damage. It has to be the Serpent Bone. Bonk. I missed. Bonk. Alright, that's another one dead. The Bull Goat armor is just so busted. I mean, I guess it is just effectively the Havel armor of Elden Ring. Alright. Alright, Jarhead. Let's go. Alright, Cerulean Tears. Rallying Standard. Cragblade. Alright, hey buddy. I did not mean to use that. Alright, heal. I believe the club said no. Ow, that just hurt. That just hurt a lot. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's cute. Flame grant me strength. Damn it! That was so close. Alright. We're in the right vein. I think I'm going to change it from a blood club just because, like, I didn't mean to keep it as a blood club. I just genuinely forgot to swap it. I'll swap it from a blood club to a heavy club. That way my damage is just absolutely maximized. And then I'll just go ahead and beat down on the NPCs, like, I guess it's technically like player builds, but it's NPCs. Regardless, I'm going to just go ahead and change that back to what it was originally as a heavy club. because I mean, I don't really need it to be blood. That was mostly just to fight Rykard in the lava, and I don't want to just resort to using bleed, because then, honestly, things would probably go a lot easier than they already are. And I just did that because, I mean, if you, for those who were watching and whatnot, you could see the damage I was dealing to Rykard. If I didn't have bleed, that fight was going to go on for like an hour, and I could not out heal an hour's worth of lava damage like that. All right, but yeah, with the club being a heavy infusion now, we can absolutely come over here. You know, rallying standard, crag blade, and then heavy bonk everything down. Ow. That's just not nice. That is just very mean. Okay. Now it's time to just go ahead, come over here, and beat down on these people. Alright, yeah. Wait, is that the same guy I killed earlier? Let's look. Alright, oh gosh, we have a double hammer, dude. That is just... Oh wait, no. It's not. That guy's using... looks to be either the Uchi... I think that's either Uchi or Moonveil. And then this guy is... Okay. Let's just knock this guy out, because he's going to be probably the most aged to kill. Alrighty. Rallying standard. Crag blade. Oh, that's cute. Golden Vow. That is a lot of damage I deal. He also deals a lot of damage. What the hell? Damn it, I missed. Come on. Nope. Alright, you're dead. That's a proper bonkin. I don't trust Mr. Bo McGee over there. Okay. Alright, and then it's this chump. That is probably Moonveil. That's gonna be pleasant. Alright, well I guess that's just gonna end. Rallying standard. Yeah, I knew that was Moonveil. Oh, dude, you are built like paper. Okay. No. Okay, you're dead. Sorry, pal, but it's just no. That was not going to end well for you. All right, I'm going to wait for that arrow to be loosed. We'll go ahead and take a cerulean blast. All right. And then last chump over here is, yeah, the double hammer McGee. Okay. This is not going to be a pleasant one to fight, though. I can imagine this guy's going to be absolutely hell to kill. Okay. That... Oh my gosh. No, I was too slow. I was too slow. I was way too slow. Damn. Alright. Alright, we're gonna swap out of Bull Goat. Or, not full Bull Goat. We'll just do this to where I have a medium load. I can actually dodge out of attacks now. Now we're gonna try it. With my damage I deal and everything, if I had the ability to dodge out of attacks, because I really wasn't poising through anything. Alright. So yeah. With this, I should absolutely be able to go ahead and just wail down on, like, everything. Alright. So let's try this, and then hopefully with the Great Jar's Arsenal, I'll be able to equip full Bull Goat. No concerns, no issues. Just equip full Bull Goat. Okay, that splash damage is stupid. Alright. Okay. Let's try this. This should go better. Alright, what are we looking at here? Alright. We've got a Guts cosplayer. Oh, dual star hammers, that's great. And then a dual wielding katana. Alright, and a samurai. I'm gonna go ahead and knock you out first. You look like you're gonna be by far the worst one to kill. Alright. Rallying standard. Crag blade. Oh hey, I still poised through that. Let's go. Oh, your rivers of blood. Alright, let's go ahead and back away and heal before I get bled to death. Alright, heal again, because that bleed is an absolute bitch. Die! 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 Okay, thank you. Use that to get most of my health back. Hopefully nobody else here is a bleed infusion, because that was ass. That was absolute ass there. Okay. Alright, Chuckles. Come on. That's cool. Love the Artorias flip on the hammers. I forget those are bleed weapons as well. Come on. I mean, at least it's easy to bait out. Ow. That was unpleasant to get hit by. God damn it, I should have dodged. I thought I could walk around it. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna try that again. This is definitely a lot more possible than whenever I first tried doing this. Alrighty. We've got this in the bag. Honestly, if I didn't have two bleed fights back to back there, I probably could have done this. If I didn't have to worry about two, I'll have to definitely look at their weapons better and determine whether or not they're bleed just to make sure. Because honestly, it's so hard to tell whenever you're pulling up their like dual sign and whatnot. Just because like if I had known that person was using Rivers of Blood from the get-go, I probably would have been a lot more cautious about that fight in the beginning. But instead I let them hit me multiple times, and that just absolutely filled my bleed gauge. And then one blood pop, that was just, it was awful for me in the end. But okay, I'll be a lot more careful. I'll have to look at their weapon. Absolutely, if I see a katana, I'll have to absolutely determine whether or not they're using Rivers of Blood. And if they are, I'll be a lot more careful. But in the end, that wasn't that bad. This is definitely possible now, unlike whenever I did this earlier and I like a not fully upgraded club. I had like no poise. No, this is definitely going better. Alrighty, grab my runes. Well, that's not nice. Alright, I want to go ahead and pop a rune arc just for extra health. Alright, let's look. Alright, so that appears to be the Hand of Melania. It's either that or that's the Washi Pole, or not Washi Pole, the Nagakiba. And then That's either an Uchi or a Moonveil, and I'm gonna err on the side of Moonveil just because I'm scared of them. All right, we've got a big ol' Hammer McGee over here, and then you're using the scythe. You are by far going to be the easiest fight because as much as I love the scythe weapon, they are not good in this game. The worst part about that scythe is that I'm going to be stopped from healing if I get hit with that, like, with its special move. So, we just gotta make sure I don't get hit by it. I forget, that's the scythe also does bleed damage, but it's not a big concern. No. I mean, you can pull up your little wall of flames there, but there we go. Man, I don't even have to be worried about you using the special move that gets me, like, prevents me from healing. All right. We got big hammer and then katana main. All right, we'll do the katana just cause. Knock him out. We'll save probably the hardest for last. All right, go ahead. Refresh rallying standard. All right, two hand club. All right. Oh, you are glass cannon. Oh, well, at least with the. All right. Well, it was the Nagakiba, so I mean, who knows? Maybe the NPC is too stupid to pull out that second katana's ash. I mean, you just deal a ton of damage in general. Because, yeah, you're just using the Nagakiba. Alright, you're dead. I still couldn't tell if that was a Moonveil or not. It's probably just an Uchi, if I had to guess. Which, I mean, I am good with that just being an Uchi. That is less concern for me. I'm going to wait for him to fire that arrow. Alright, ready? You. Rallying standard. Crag blade. Come over here to you. Just start charge. I timed that too early. But I still hit you. Alright. So you deal a ton of damage. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, that's just the endure. Alright. Oh, and artillery flip. Alright. I mean, not gonna help you. Alrighty, let's go. Please give me... Please, please, please. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see. If we swap this with the Great Jar's Arsenal, can I now equip the rest of Bulgo? No, I cannot. Fuck. Okay. Can I swap the legs out for something? I cannot. Damn. I was really hoping that was going to work. I mean, I guess I could pump endurance. Okay. I'm going to go kill this guy. I don't want to deal with his shenanigans anymore. I mean, I have enough runes to level again, so... I might just go level again. I didn't need to pull that stunt, but it felt cool. Okay, fine. With that, alright. Get down. Alright, go ahead and end you. There we go. What item did you drop? Great arrow. Alright. Alright, it's not going to be the most pretty thing, but we are going to come over here. Because, honestly, at this point, if I'm going to be taking on, like, super bosses and whatnot going forward, I'm going to want... I'm definitely going to want to be able to use the full set. Alright, so this is not gonna be entertaining or anything like that. This is gonna be exceedingly boring. Honestly, I might just suck it up. Like, accept the fact that I can't really dodge through attacks, and I might just go whale. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, at this point, I don't want to do the bird farm. Because, like, I don't really want to do that. If I was going to do that, I could have done it off screen and grinded out just a few levels. So I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead. We will go ahead and at this point attempt Placiduous Axe. We'll see how things go from an attempt. If it goes exceedingly poorly, then, well, we're going to have to move on to other runs. But, I mean, I can probably pull this off. It's not going to be pretty. I can't dodge. I'll just have to run. I'll have to hardwire my brain to just know that I can only run. I can't dodge through attacks. Which that might be an issue. I honestly don't know yet. But we're going to have to wait and we're going to have to figure this out. We're going to have to see how this will go. Because if this just doesn't go, then I'll know that to do this, I'm going to need to swap into something I can actually dodge with. I mean, what if I unequip the commander's stand? No, that just didn't help. Alright. Okay. I was really hoping that was going to help, but it didn't. So, alright. Because, I mean, I was fully willing to sacrifice damage for boys. Alright. We're just going to skip it. We're going to skip this cutscene. Alright. Summon Mimic Tier. I won't do the rallying standard until I get to Placiduous Axe. Hey, buddy. Okay. You're gonna roar. There's the lightning. Rallying standard. Alright, Crag Blade. I mean, the damage isn't abysmal. Let's see if I can focus on getting like a poise break or something. Oh gosh. Okay, nope. I guess I can swap out of the Bull Goat chest armor, wear a different chest armor, maybe. Because until I can pump endurance... Actually, speaking of pumping endurance, it's a really stupid idea. But I might be able to shift my levels around a bit to focus more on endurance, maybe. How many tiers do I, or like, how many of these do I have? What is that? Oh, Somber Stone. All right, which is why I didn't go turn it in yet. All right, a larval tier. I've got like that was like 6 of them, I think.
Hard down.
Okay. Yeah, rebirth.
Now.
All right. We'll go for 40 of 40. Cancel. All right. Was that 14 decks to wield this? Okay, that was 14 decks to wield the commander standard and actually use the Ash War. Okay, so the 14 decks is necessary. I couldn't remember.
Now.
All right, yeah, 14 decks. I'll pump that up to 40. There we go. 40. 40. Okay. Got 40. Pump that up so I can get that to like 50. There we go. Maybe if I do like 50 endurance. And then I guess I'll put the rest of it into strength. Okay, here, we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna back out of this again.
Be not, I would birth.
Okay, how heavy am I currently? I'm 85. Forget. Can I get an explanation on, like... Let's see. Can I get, like, an explanation? I don't remember exactly what, like, it is. I think it's, like, 70%. I don't know. All I know is that I'm currently pushing, like, 85.7. Alright, yeah. We're gonna actually rebirth now. We'll go ahead, pump that to 40. No, nothing in the mind. Alright. 50. 40. 14. And then I guess I'll put the rest into strength. Now let's see. I've got a medium load now. Let's go. Full bull goat. And, oh yes. Full bull goat, medium rolling, nothing, no new levels had to be obtained. I just had to shrink my health bar by 10 points, but I mean, if I can poise through stuff, who cares at this point? Alright, sweet. Now Prestigious Axe is going to be doable. Because if I can dodge now, that changes things. Alrighty, sweet. That went awesome. Alright. Okay, now, let's go try Prestigious Axe again. Fuck. You know what? That's on me for getting overzealous. I let the hype get to my head. But alright, this is possible. This is doable. We can do this. Okay, we just have to call the elevator. Alright. I mean, my talismans are kind of just so-so. I mean, it's charge attacks, jump attacks, stamina, and equip load. I don't really know what else I could do to change my talismans and make them better, but I mean, just going off of this is definitely, I mean, it's working so far. For charge attacks and jump attacks, I mean, primarily my two ways of attacking. Alright. But being able to roll is going to be an absolute game changer. Alright, now we can go take on Prestigious Axe. I am curious though, how much is the Great Jar's arsenal actually contributing? A good 20 points of... Alright. With the current setup, I mean, like... No, okay. So yeah, the Great Jar's arsenal is absolutely necessary. Alright. Good. Good to know that I didn't just waste time fighting all those Great Jar... Like, the Great Jar's duels. I just want to make sure that putting my endurance to 50 didn't just, like, completely negate everything I had to do. All the, like, fake PvP. Alright. Mimic Tier. I summon thee. We're in a Rune Arc, because I want more health. We're going to use the Flask of Wonders Physic to give myself back to full health. We're going to hold the Commander Standard, so that way, at the moment that I can stop running around through the lightning that he's going to call down. Because there's the first batch. Where's the second one? And it's aimed at me or mini me. Alright, it's aimed at me. Out of the lightning. Commander's, or the Rally Standard. Crag Blade. Ow. I just did not see that attack. Ow. That was not nice. Alright. Can I get a poise break? Come on. There we go. Alright. Bonk. Bonk. Well, that damage is fun to look at. I deal so much. Ow. That wing hurt. Those claws hurt worse. Where is Mini-Me? Is he dead? Well, that's really not good. This might be really fucked. Ow, I should have dodged. Alright, here we go, second phase, yay. Oh, there he is. Alright, come on. Ow, ow. There goes all my healing. I mean, we're at half. Okay, we got him to half health. I don't know what happened with Mimic Tier. Did he just get hit by every single lightning bolt and like go actively seek it out? Because if so, that's really dumb. I don't see any other reason how he could have died outside of just taking every single lightning bolt to the head. But we're gonna try that again because I got him to half health. That like this is definitely doable. Even if it's just me on my own. I probably needed to be a lot more, like, aggressive. Honestly, it probably would benefit me to also look up how long Rallying Standard lasts, because I might be able to activate it before I run up to him. If I know how long it lasts, I don't have an idea of how long it lasts. Like, it feels like it lasts, like, for 60 seconds, but I could just be wrong. But I think what I need to do is more than likely just really focus on just hammering into him as hard as I can. Also, hello to all the people who are joining. I'm about to go take on Placiduous Axe, and this is going to go well, hopefully. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that idea. We're gonna try the idea of rallying Standard before running over to him, just so I can just maximize the amount of time I'm whacking on him. I'll save Cragblade for when I'm closer. Alright. Just because Cragblade can be done real quick. Alright, he's going to get down, he's going to roar, there's going to be the first lightning, I'm going to run through that, Cragblade, and then just run straight into him. Okay, roar. Let's go. That's... ow. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Come on. I think I see how Mini-Me died so quickly. This is ridiculous. Okay, come on. Nope. I don't know what you're doing there, but you're not doing it. There we go. Ow, that was just not nice. Alright. It's not second... Okay, it's second phase, and he's got... That looks to be right on the nose, half his health. Alright, and the cloud is there. Crack blade. Going straight... Oh, okay, he was not aiming that at me. Good to know. Ow, I did not dodge that in the slightest. Honestly, I'm just going to not lock on right now, just because it's easier to keep an eye on him that way. Alright. Come over here. Bonk him in the head. Real quick legs. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, you're gonna run again. Alright. Oh, not what I thought. Alright, there he is. Coming my way. I dodged through the main body hit, but I did not dodge the second blast of like electricity. Alright. Mini-Me is still alive, which is genuinely surprising, but I'm here for it. Alright. Now here comes the fun part. Where is he? Oh, well, there went Mini-Me. Alright, where, there. Right at the last second I saw him. Alright, damn it. I didn't know what to do at that point. Alright, but we got him down to that was like about a third of his health bar. Yeah, no, this is possible. This is absolutely possible. I just need to be smart. I just need to plan out better. I need to be better at dodging, and when it gets to that phase, I just think I got too damage brained. At the moment that he comes down to start doing the laser, I just need to run the other direction. I just need to get as far away from him as possible, make as big of a gap between us, and just focus on dodging the laser, because that laser is a one-shot for me. There is no tanking that laser, there is just getting beaten by it. Alright, so if I just avoid the laser at that moment, I need to be better about dodging all the attacks. And yeah, no, this is absolutely possible. Would this be faster if I changed the club to a bloody club? Yes. But I'm not doing that. I don't need to. It's possible for things I don't need to use bleed on. Rykard was a special occasion. I think there was another boss I used the bloody club on. I can't remember. I think it's just Rykard. I don't really remember using it for anybody else. If I did, I used it because I forgot to swap it from my first Rykard attempt. Alright. Well, back to Placidusax. Alright, out of the first batch of lightning, Cragblade. The second one, there. Honestly, I couldn't tell if that was aimed at me or Mini-Me. Are we really? Oh, shit. There we go. Not getting hit by that. I don't feel like it. Alright, if I'm going to try to poise break him, I want to get closer to his head. Like such. Whack him in the head. Bingo. We're going to go ahead and Rune Arc. Just that way I've got full health. Heal. He's going to slam his wing down. Alright. Come over here. Yeah, keep aiming at Mini-Me. Don't mind me whacking away at your ribs. I'm gonna get hit by all of that. Nope, never mind. I only got hit by that. Which is fine. Ow. The lightning explosion got me. Alright, come on. Get back down. Take your lumps. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. That. Alright. He's gonna go ahead and teleport. I didn't get him to half health before he did this, but it doesn't matter. Eyes to the sky. He's behind me. Dodge. That was aimed at Mini-Me, though. That's also aimed at Mini-Me. Oh my gosh, how many times you could chain that? Jeez, dude. Alright, there we go. Below half. Can I get a voice break? Let's go. There's the head. Jump over it. No, don't hit it with a normal hit. Bonk him properly. There we go. Get close. He's going to be standing up. Charge blade. Like, well, not charge blade. Charge attack a couple times. Alright. Now he's doing this again. Alright, there we go. There he is. I've got eyes on him. Dodge. Alright. Now let's run back. And properly. Where are we going? Oh. We're just using the claw attack a couple times. Alright. Good with that. We are good with that. Oh shit. That's the big mean lightning bolt. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, we're good. Mini-Me is still alive. Oh man. I'm good with that. Get out of the lightning! Okay. We're gonna go ahead and heal again just because I don't want to die. Okay. Run. Run in the opposite direction. Run in the opposite direction. Run. Run. Get away from him. Whoa, okay, it wasn't a one shot, but oh my gosh, that hurt. Heal. Everything heals, please. Thank you. Alright, Crag Blade, just so that way I'm able to deal damage. Better damage. Dodge through all the attacks. Damn, you are mean! I need to heal. 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 Please don't throw rocks at me. Just let me heal. Okay. No! Go! Whew. And he's dead. I had to lock in there at the end. Oh. Oh, he's dead. That was challenging. That was really, really challenging. Alright. Okie dokie. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and put all that into strength because I just want to get to 50 strength. Alright, and with that, no more Placiduous Axe. Alright, next up, we've got... let's see. I'm trying to remember where the... to get to the, like, I think I need to go from Nokron, or not Nokron, not Nextella. It's not Nextella. I think it's over here. It's, yeah, the Ancestral Woods. Yeah, this is the way I need to go, because I need to get, yeah, okay, I know where I need to go. Next up, we're going to do Fortis Axe, which requires doing Fia's quest line, which shouldn't go too bad. Oh, I'll need to go and do the, like, the Carrion Tower. That's not awful. I can definitely knock out Carrion Tower. But if we're doing the good dragon fights, then Fortis Axe definitely needs to be included. Because really, you know, like, If we're talking the really good dragon fights of Elden Ring, base game Elden Ring, because all of these pale in comparison to Bale. And I don't even know if, like, not, like, I don't know, like, we're definitely going to be doing Shadow of the Erd Tree at some point, but it'll probably be like a 2026 project after I've played some other games, because I want to play something else other than Elden Ring for stream. But it'll definitely be something that will happen much later, but we're doing the good dragon fights. Placidusax and Fortisax are really the only good ones here. Lanziax is just an ancient dragon with a new move to its moveset. That's really all Lanziax is. It's not worth trying to add into the mix. All dragon fights are just ass in this game. If they're not like Placidusax or Fortisax, they're just ass. They are just absolute ass in this game. And I hate to say it because I love dragons. Clearly, the name of the channel is Dragon Zan, but just if it's dragon fight, the fight is just absolute ass. Except for the two we're going to be doing, which is Fortisax and Placidusax. Anything else is just awful. Also, that was like a really good kill on a Crucible Knight. Like, I must just be going full bonk brain because like that was an incredible fight against the Crucible Knight. I always suffer against those guys. All right, hey man. Properly bonk you. Alright. Good night. Go to sleep. I said go to sleep. There we go. There we go. Alright. Also, hello to the people who are here. We are about to go take on Fia's questline and knock out all that entails. Which is mostly just to get the Fortisax, because I want to fight Fortisax in this playthrough. If we're doing good dragon fights, then Fortisax needs to be included. Alright, I'll go ahead and kill the beetle, just because, I mean, it's really easy to kill the beetle. Bonk! Order healing. Alright, I didn't need it. I knew I wasn't going to use it, but, I mean, at the same time, if you see a beetle, bonk the beetle. Alrighty! I think it's the other door. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Alright. Let's go ahead, fight the twin gargoyles, set myself up with the Site of Grace at Fia's location. We're not doing the D quest line because I just don't care for him. Okay. Mini-Me. We're gonna heal. Rallying standard, person. Cerulean here. Alright. Crag Blade. Hey, Gargoyle. I nearly dealt 1,000 damage with the jump attack. Alright, well that's the first gargoyle dead. Right in time for our second victim to show up. Hey man. So a charge attack does 997, while a jumping attack deals 830. Okay. So there is a considerable damage, difference between the two. But it's not massive. I mean, regardless, they die the same. Oh, Cragblade ran out. Again, they die the exact same. Bonk. Alrighty. Well, that's both of the gargoyles dead. Now we have access to... I can't remember what the name of this area is called. But I just know that we now have access to it. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Honestly, what I might do is I might just knock out Fortisax and Moog. And I don't know. What time is it right now? It's 8:19. I'll have to see what time it is by the time I knock out both Fortisax and Moog. But I might have to go. We might have to save like Melania and Elden Beast for tomorrow. It depends. It depends on everything runs together, and we're not going to watch the cutscene of me getting into the coffin. All right. Skip the cutscene again. All right, Deep Root Depths. Although, as much as I'd hate to do this, I may have to pause to go use the bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit at the side of Grace. I'll go ahead and mute, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back in business. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and finish running through Deep-Root Depths. We'll go ahead, get to Fia, fight her champions, and then after that I'll go run through the Caria Tower. And, I mean, after that it's just real simple of knocking out the rest of her quest line. And then it's Fortissax, and, well, then it's over. But yeah. Apologies for having to get up and use the bathroom. As much as I'd like to, I can't control these events, you know. So, all in all, it's only human. So yeah, let's go ahead and run through the rest of the Deep-Root Depths. We're gonna avoid all the fights because I don't want to deal with any of these guys. I just want to get from point A to point B as fast as humanly possible. And with that, you know, I'm gonna also go, you know, I lied. I'm gonna go grab one thing out of the way just because I want to see if it's possible to put it on a sword. Or not on a sword, on the club. Because if I can, it's going to be the funniest thing ever. Or at least the funniest thing to me. Yep, that's what I needed. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and not get caught on the lamp. Alright. Now we're gonna run all the way over here. There should be a site of grace right there. Yep, love to see it. Alrighty, so that's grace. Now we're gonna go ahead and climb up. Actually, no, wait. Oh, there's one up top. Alright, jump up here, then here, get behind the broken gargoyle. Oh, that's an item. Probably like a golden rune. What I say. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and swap routes. Alright. We'll go ahead and grab some of the goodies in here, just because I don't remember if any of these are actually going to be usable. The Prince of Death Staff is not something that's going to be usable, though. Alright, that path was just going to lead to a dead end. There's nothing here. I can make this jump. It'll probably take a fall damage. Nope. Let's go. Love to see it. Oh, hey, it's Basilisk. Alright, no. There was nothing that way. Alrighty, jump. And then land. Alright. Here. Oh, there goes my horse. Oh, there goes me! Oh! That just went poorly. Alright. It's not a problem. Alright. Okay, just go ahead. Run through the rest of this area. Alright. Alright, there's my runes. Did my horse not heal? It did not. That is interesting, actually. Okay, screw you. That was mean. I just want my runes, man. Alright, we're gonna get off the horse. As much as the horse makes going through this a bit faster, never mind. Alright, we don't need those runes anyway. It wasn't that much. But that is mildly frustrating that happened. All in all, not a problem. We'll just go ahead and run through it. Although, if I do get up to that gargoyle, I am going to kill it. Like, I will do the full buff cycle and everything just to see if I can one-shot that fucker at this point. You know what, that actually sounds entertaining to do. Let's do it. Let's go. Alrighty. Hippity hoppity. Up to the gargoyle. Nope. Not that way we aren't. If I jump across through here... Okay, no, that is not helpful. That is not helpful in the least. Alright. Heal. And as promised, Rallying Standard. Cragblade. Charged heavy attack. I can one-shot these guys. You know, sometimes you just gotta try. And damn did that feel good. Alright, now run around to here. Okay, I was gonna say, please, please, please don't let me fall. Oh, hey, that's an item. Alrighty. Here we are. Alright, now we can test that thing. Now I can check the thing I wanted to see. I doubt this will work. But it would be really funny if it did. Determination, Storm Stomp, Storm Caller, Spinning Weapon, Chilling Mist, Wild Strikes. Nah, can't. I was really hoping to put the Vacuum Slice on it. That would have been really funny if you just get like a Tencho. I did not mean to press that button. Alright. Hey, Fia. I'm here to fight your champions. Come on. Alright, there we go. Rallying Standard. Cragblade. Is that like the Miklo Knight Sword? Jeez. I mean, it doesn't matter. Dead. Wolverine Arc just to give myself more health. Hello to the people who have joined. I'm currently fighting Fia's champions to get to the point where I can fight Fortisax. Hey Rogier, you're a good man. You deserve better, but good night. You know, bonk it till it dies. Alright, yeah. Renew Cragblade. Okay. Holy shit, you took 2 hits. Alright, you know, Samurai McGee over there is not nice. But we'll go ahead and take out Lionel. What the hell? One charge heavy took that guy out. Alright, yeah. No ghost call. Yeah, you're gonna take more than just 1 hit. Come on. Come get your bonks. Bonk, bonk, bonkus, bonk. There we go. I didn't even use summon Mimic here for that one. That just went easy. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead and get the Side of Grace, because it's nice and helpful. Alright, hey Fia.
Ah, I knew you would. What is it you want to deny us, like the dogma?
No, I want to be held.
You are an odd one. I am the god they call me, yet you still...
Yes. Give me a hug. Alright. Now then. Now we need to go. And, well... quite simply put, run through Carrier Tower.
Have you ever seen when the first Godwin's hallow, but there is another, and I must before the time. When Godwin, but another,
okay.
And I must before the time. My hands, will you still?
Yes. Leave and... Alright. Now. Let's go ahead. And the Carrier Tower is right there, so we'll just go ahead And I guess the gate tower bridge is the best teleport point for this. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. All in all, we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, no, I think this is about perfect. Maybe. We got a little bit of a trek, but hey, all in all, we've got a good run, but we'll get there quickly. Can I finagle my way up here? Will this make the journey faster? Honestly, it did. I think it genuinely did to do that. Alright, where's the front of the tower? Is that the front right there? Oh no, I need to go down. Well, damn. Alright, there like a spirit spring or something I can I can hitch a ride down on? No. No, there's not. Oh, hey. Alright. There's some of those gravestone thingies. No. Damn. Like, is there any way to get down there? Am I missing something? Am I stupid? Am I gonna do something stupid? The answer to that? Yes. And you know what? Sometimes doing the stupid thing works. So keep that in mind. Doing the stupid things? Most of the time it doesn't work. Sometimes. Only sometimes. It will work. And then it's worth it to do the stupid things. Because you never know. That one stupid thing might be the stupid thing that works. Alright. But we're here. Alrighty. Yeah. About halfway to a level. Alright. I did get yeah, okay, I could place the inverted thing. Alright. Well, even though it's not the way I need to go technically, I'm still going to do both ways of this tower. I don't need any of the loot here, but you know, it's just fun. Okay. That and I like beating the shit out of the preceptor. Oh. Hey there, guys. Hey there. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, I one-shot you, and I one-shot you. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm significantly over-leveled for this, which you know is good, because this tower can be annoying otherwise. Yep. Oh, they're just above me? I could have sworn there were people that, like, were down here. Oh. Cannot jump over the banister. Oh, hey, it's the preceptor. Hey, Miriam. Okay. That guy really thought that was gonna work. Alright, you. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was too far for that one before then. Yeah. But alright, they're all dead. Alrighty, let's keep our journey going. I hear you up there blasting your your missiles and whatnot. Ow. That was just mean. Alright, heal. There, you're dead. Alright. Oh, yeah, I know which way this is. This is dumb. Alright. Heal. Actually, no, we're just gonna crack blade it. Alright. Hey, Miriam. Oh. Oh, I understand something I can do. Dead. Alright, we're not playing Ring Around the Rosies here. Make it simple, make it quick, make it easy, die. Alright. Any more of you ghostly folk that want to, you know, test me? It's like playing whack-a-mole. Oh, there's one guy back here? Alright. Bonk! Alrighty. Well, with that, let's make our way back up to the ladder. We'll go ahead, climb through, like, all of the light. All of... Well, I don't remember what that's called, but we'll go ahead, run through all of that. Then, well, we'll go ahead, flip the tower, inverted styles, and finish this out. Get the curse mark. Give it to Pia. Fight Fortisax. Right. Kill this rat. There we go. And let's look around. No items or anything that, you know, should be attempted to be grabbed. Alright. And I see more rats. Alright. Come here. Okay. Damn, that one was Gusher. Hey, little guy. Feels good when you time out a charge attack like that. I still got hit, but you know, really good poise just means I'm not gonna, you know, show that I got hit. Alright, drop down to this rat. Jump attack kill you? Yep, it will. Alright, drop down. I didn't take any fall damage. Let's go. Alright. Go on to the elevator. Heal. We're gonna go ahead and flip the tower. Then at that point, it'll just be time to end up, like, finish out the rest of the rest of the carrion tower. Hop across like that. Make this journey go a little bit faster. I believe if I jump like this, I don't know if it's probably not faster, but you know, I wanted to do it, and sometimes that's all that matters. Alright, take the elevator up, flip the tower, and well, at that point, just, yeah, flip the tower and do the other side. Go ahead and skip the cutscene because it's not anything terribly impressive in my opinion. Jump to the side because I can't jump all the way across that without falling in. Alright. One hit all the way around. There we go. Also, hello to the people who are chiming in to witness my journey through Elden Ring wielding only a club. We are currently boss hunting, and for that I need to come here and grab the cursed hollow brand to be able to fight Fortisax. Because I'm really only going and knocking out the rest of the bosses that are just genuinely good fights and that aren't just either reskins or something stupid like that. I'm not going to be fighting Sewer Moog just because I don't feel like running through the sewers and I gain nothing from it. And if I wanted to fight Moog, I can just fight Moog. Like, at most that I get from fighting Sewer Moog is the like, oh, I don't remember what it's called, like, Blessing of the Erd Tree talisman or whatever that gives me extra health, stamina, and equip load, but at this point I don't need that. So I'm just gonna skip fighting sewer mode just because I also just don't feel like running through the sewers. So I won't. Okay. Come around here. I see you. Die. You're dead. Ooh. You know, got a little tricky there for a second. Ow. Okay. Just die. Thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, I forget. The rest of this is down here on the chandeliers. Alright. Drop down. Okay, get a bit of distance for running. Run across and jump. Alright. And then I think from here we drop down like such. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a butt clench moment there. Alright. Any items of the sort that I should be aware of and look for? No. Alright. Drop down. Grab this. Alright. Yeah, there's one more item over here. Alright, very carefully and very slowly walk across. Yeah, the holy proof dried liver. Good. Alright, and then down. Okay, no fall damage. Sweet. Alright, that and sweet. Let's go. So. Which way is the door? Well, considering that this is the only opening. Alright. Making sure there wasn't like a second opening that was behind me. Alright, well, here's the door. We're gonna skip this cutscene because it's quite literally just opening a door. Alright, there's a site of grace right here. We're gonna go ahead and sit here just to get my health back and all my healing. And then, yeah, fight the Godskin. Excuse me. And, yeah. Just kill the Godskin Noble. We're gonna go ahead and rallying standard Cragblade. Oh my gosh, I've got a case of the burps right now. All right, Cragblade. Yeah, we're gonna fully buff up just because I don't want to fight him. Oh my gosh, I just want to kill him as fast as humanly possible. Roll through his black fire. No. Yep, get out of here. Two hits. Do I have a case of the hiccups now? Come on. 1, 2. Dead. Outside of the like couple times he hit me, like I mean, that was embarrassing. The club is a great weapon. I'm now realizing this. I've been realizing this whole playthrough. You know, here I was, oh yeah, I'll do something cool. I'll play the game using only the club. I mean, it's the weapon you get from the Wretch. You know, how good can it be? The worst starting class in Elden Ring. Outside of like if you just really want to focus on like your build. But here we are with the club and it's like freakishly good that I just wasn't expecting. But hey, we're already this far and whatnot. Let's go ahead and finish up the playthrough. It'll either finish this session or the next one. It entirely depends on how long it takes to beat Melania. Because after Fortisax, I'm going to take out Moog, and Moog's just a simple run. That's going to take no effort to run to Moog. The time-consuming thing that's going to take for me to fight Moog is I'm going to have to go to, like, I think it's the First Church of America. Or something like that. Stormcaller Church. I don't even remember what it's called, but I need to go get the purifying, like, Oh, like the purifying tier for the physic. That way I can negate Moog's knee heal attack, because I don't want to bleed to death. I don't have enough health to tank that madness. Alright. Yeah, hi Ronnie. Thank you for the curse mark of death. Alright, you know, since I'm right around the corner, I don't think it's that church. I think it's this one. That's not even church. That's a ruins. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I mean, in theory, I can go from here, just go north. And, yeah. This should definitely work. Just go, run north like such. And I can absolutely get there. I probably should go out of my way to get the upgrades for the flasks. I might do that as well. At least run around and get a couple more of them, just because my flasks are at +4. Alright, this is going to take some fall damage, but it won't kill me. Nope. And then, yeah, Yura's body isn't going to be here, because I didn't come here earlier. Alright. Yeah, Sacred Tier. Alright. Rallying Standard. Hey, Eleonora. Oh, hey. That's a roar. Alright. Bonk. Alright. Well, she's dead. Purifying Crystal Tier. That's what I needed. Alrighty. Well, at this point, yeah, you know what, I'll go ahead and head up a couple of the other churches in the area, just because it'll be nice and handy just to get this done and not really be a big deal. Did I miss a site of grace right here? I think I did, damn it. But yeah, there's a church here. There's a fight against Vike here. I'll go there, just because I primarily want the purifying tier. And it's just right there. Alright, there. Did I get, nope, I did not get any of this down here yet. There. And then I want to say it's this. I think that's a church. I mean, I'll see when I get closer. Alright. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and hit up those spots, get some upgrades for the flask before we go, you know, take on bigger challenges like Melania. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Go to the main academy gate. Oh, I could have gone from the lift. But if there's a site of grace at the other end of this, then I'll want to use that. Alright, yeah. Examine the seal, walk through it. Because it's the Bellum Church, I think. Is where I'm heading. There was a site of grace right here that I just completely skipped. That's actually amusing. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm not at a low. Okay, yeah. No, I don't have enough for a level. Do I have any golden runes that I could pop for a level? Probably. Alright, let's go ahead and check before I do something dumb. Pop that. Yeah, that's enough. Or it should be close to enough. Yeah. Increase the amount replenished by flasks. Oh, I'm really missing like 400. Alright, how much? 200. What's this? I can pop 2 of those. Alright, now is that enough? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm missing 40. Is there like some random wildlife? Hey, what do you know? Oh gosh. You. I think there's more efficient ways to do it. I could have just popped another rune, but like... Oh hey, more wildlife over here. You. You. Okay, grab the thin beast bones. Just because I like collecting everything. That's still not enough. Alright. Oh hey. There's you. Alright, so like one more. Oh hey, like little squirrel rabbit things. Come here. I just need a little bit more runes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Alrighty. Hey birdies. Okay, now I know for a fact I have enough. Alright, there's the Bellum Church. Oh, that was ridiculous. Alright, Site of Grace. And then we'll grab the Sacred Tear. We'll go ahead, level up, power up the flask. Alright, another point in strength. Alright, and then I am just going to teleport to the Grand Lift of Dectus. Just so that way I can run out of it. And to our next destination, just because I don't want to... I don't want to travel any further than I have to. Yeah, I'll live. Alright. Sweet. That, and I don't want to have to deal with all the, like, artillery and whatnot they're going to fire at me. Alrighty, but, yeah. Just run to the church from here. I see that tower, and this is going to be a fun journey with Frenzied Flame and all that. Yeah, the Frenzy doesn't build up too quickly, which is good, but I am going to take a Frenzy Pop. Nope, never mind. I'm hiding properly. Alright. Come into the tower. Now I'll take a Frenzy Pop. Nope, still not. Oh, there it went. Oh, no. Bad rats. Okay, there we go. No more rats. No more frenzied rats. Alrighty. Well, time to climb on up. And climb some more, and then we'll go ahead and knock out the guys that are causing all of this. What does this chest do? Where's the... Okay. Oh, Hallister Brewery. You know, if I wanted to further min-max this build. Climb on up to all these crazy maniacs up here. You know. Oh my gosh. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. No more. No more of that. Bad. You all get bonkings. Alright. Out of curiosity, what are the requirements for the Hallister Brewery? Well, I don't have them. Oh, 33 faith. Yeah, absolutely not. We're not putting levels into faith just for a Hallister Brewery. Although it could be really fun if I take my main character, who I'm effectively just trying to power level to the max level, like 713 is the max level. If I took that character and, like, honestly, if I just did the full buffing and everything, I'm curious how much damage I could try to squeeze out of that character. Alrighty. But it's neither here nor there. I see the church. And Vike is as good as a dead man. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Site of Grace, just so I have a teleport back and I don't gotta run through all this. Yeah, the Church of Inhibition. Alright. Oh yeah, he's right there. Hey man. Rallying standard. Yeah, you deal all sorts of nasty frenzy damage. Okay. 1, 2, and no more Vike. Alright. There we go. Oh, well, that done. Increased power flasks. There we go. And yeah, I'm far off from a level. Alrighty. Well, that's another one of the churches knocked out. Alright. Now. Alright, we got the ones down here. Okay. Yeah, from here I'll just, you know, head west and that's a good stretch. Yeah, just head west and knock out the rest of this, and then that'll be enough, I think. I don't need it at max power or anything. I just wanna have it be more powerful. That way, in theory, I don't have to pop 2 flasks every time I need to fully heal. I could just pop 1. What is that item? Yeah, the limber. Can I? Yep. I can, in fact, do that. Alright. Oh, I did something really dumb and just ran all the way around. Oh, hey, look, it's the ailing village. Flamecrest wooden shield. There's the Site of Grace. I'll go ahead and activate it. Okay. That's south. I need to head north. There we go. Okay, I'm on the right path. Oh yeah, I just gotta drop down. Let's make sure I don't die or anything crazy like that. There we go. Alright. Get on the bridge and run across. Alrighty. Yep, just keep on a-walking. Keep on a-running. Yep, there's the church. Yeah. Just go ahead and finish up the rest of the run to the church. Get the sacred tear. Upgrade the flask again. Alrighty. Yep. Come over here. Item. Activate Grace. Upgrade flask. I just ran right into that wall. Alright, run all the way down to the last church over here. That's not gonna hurt. Nope. Yeah. Because, yeah, that there is the ruins where you find Selen's real body. Yeah, but we want to head to the church also. This is the, like... I think that's the Evergaol you find the Zamor hero? The hero Zamorin? I don't remember. Nor do I really care, because it's not something I'm going to be doing. Alrighty. Grab the Sacred Tear from here. Honestly, I might just try to get my flask to plus 10, maybe. I'll check to see if there's a church or anything that I can see immediately and just run to. Because I am not currently seeing something of that nature. The Sending Gate. I mean, I thought I used it. Oh, I did not talk to, what's his name? I mean, I could just talk to him just to get that off my map. I'm definitely not stalling before fighting Moog or Fortisax. Alright. Hey, oh hey, Gronk, you're still here. I mean, sure.
I smell feeding. Tarnish, I should feed me.
Yep. I'm not doing your quest line, but I'm just doing this to get your mark off the map. It did. Let's go. Alright. Well, I mean, maybe all in all, I don't need to go looking for another church, because I think, like, I know there's one right here, but it's, like, it's annoying to get to. Yeah, no matter how I slice it, I'm not going there. Alright, let's go back to Fia. I'm done. I'm done fucking around. Like, we'll take our +9 flask and use that. Hey, Fia. I have the curse mark of death. Yep. Go ahead and knock out the rest of this quest line. There you go.
With this and claim you are mine, and though I can.
Alrighty, let's fight Fortisax. Alright.
I will send it will show new life
Okay.
as the rune of please. Brandish this stay by becoming.
Alrighty. You're welcome, Fia. I look really goofy in the bull goat armor. Okay. Alright. Oh, do I need to talk to her again? Did I miss something? I think I needed to talk to her again. I will. I'm trying to look at the horn on my helmet. It looks really goofy.
This is goodbye. But
Yep.
I choose, and I will bear it. You will inherit what greater bliss. This is good.
Okay, there we go. I should have double checked to make sure she was not repeating dialogue. Alright. Like, what is the horn on my head? It doesn't look like a goat horn. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, you do your business, Fia. I just want to fight the dragon. Okay. Hello, Fortisax. Alright, we'll go ahead and summon in the Mimic here. The Rallying Standard. Crackblade. And then avoid the destiny. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just glad to know that you're gonna take a hefty bit of killing. Come on. Take you whoopings. Ow. Can I just not get a voice break? Jeez. Really? Come on. Okay, I need to heal. Oh, heal, 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 heal. Alright. That's one. That's two. Alright, you're gonna bring your head down. Nope. Alright, we'll just whack at the tail. Well, like, little random, like, lightning bolts are starting to get really annoying. There we go. No more. Yeah. No. That is a fun fight. Little lightning bolts, it can be annoying, but all in all, it's a fun fight. But there we go. Fortisax is defeated. Next up, Moog. And then after Moog is Melania. And honestly, the part I'm most worried about Melania is having to run through the whole Haligtree. That's just not going to be fun. I'll go ahead and get the curse mark of the death print. Yeah, the mending rune of the death prints. There we go. Have a good one for you. Alright, go ahead and level up. More into strength. Alrighty. Well, from here... Oh, yeah. I go ahead and get Fia's robes and her hood. There we go. Alrighty. Now, time for the Mogwin Empire. We'll go ahead and... That's not ready to go. This is ready to go. It's the mausoleum. Yeah, the mausoleum entrance. Alright. Yeah, we finally get to beat Vare's ass for calling us maidenless. Yeah, I forget. There is no horse here. I'm gonna run past all you chuckleheads. Alright. Any items or anything that I may want to grab? Oh, right here. I know that there's a couple of like golden runes here, which could be good for rounding out my runes if I need to go level. Oh hey, a Newman's rune. What'd I say? I do think an area like this is cool, and it would have been cool. Like, it would have been cool to have seen an area like this better expanded, which I guess technically they did do in the DLC. Guys that were into the whole blood aspect, which then gave us the freaking arm club or whatever it was that it like was like strength meta for a good portion. I don't know if it still is, honestly. It could entirely be still meta. I just know that the one arm that you can get from killing those guys, it was like the strength meta for the DLC. And I don't know if it still is. I mean, I would not be surprised to hear it still is. I don't want to say... like, I don't remember what they were called. Alright, hey Chuckles. Are you really invincible while you're getting out of the way? Blood. Go. Die. There we go. I've gotten better. I remember back during one of my first few streams where I just got completely mollywopped by that guy. Alright, Lord's Rune. Let's go ahead and deal with Vare. Just because I know he's gonna... He's gonna be real upset with me for coming to visit Moog personally, but you know, it's nothing personal. You just call me maidenless. Alright. Oh. We'll go ahead and come over here. Do that. Where are you at? No. Oh. Hey, Barry. Holy crap, you deal a ton of damage.
To the very depths of my being. I'll ensure you regret this.
Oh my gosh! What the heck? He just speed blitzed me. Alright. I mean, I'm assuming he's like I'm assuming, like, yeah, he is like a glass cannon, but dadgum. Alright, let's try that again, this time without dying. Alright. Okay. Rallying standard. Crag blade. And then I also want to activate my lantern so that way I can see it. Alright, there we go. Now where is he at?
You seek violence, heedless of
Oh,
my war.
there you are.
Though you have been raised to the height of a dynasty, to the very depths of my being. I'm sure you regret this.
Nope.
Enjoy your miserable death.
Why are you not using your little fire, huh? Nope. Oh, that's cool. You're gonna coat it in blood. Did I get affected by blood loss? I genuinely can't tell. Die! Die! There we go. You call me maidenless. That's why you had to die. Call me maidenless. Alright. Well, now that he's been deceased. Hey, Vari.
Oh, please cry, please.
Die. Alright, there we go. Don't call me maidenless next time. Alrighty. Grab my runes. And yeah, let's go ahead and finish Moog off. It's so dark. Activate the lantern, and let's go ahead and yeah. Fingers, oh fingers. Butthole, oh hole. Pathetic sword ahead. Ah, yes. Classic Souls community. Alrighty. Go ahead. Grab the physic, or like swap the physic out. Yeah, I don't need it to be a heal. Actually, no, wait. Better idea. Since I use it as a heal after summoning Mimic Tier, I can do that, and then that. Alright, there we go. I will come over here and grab this item just because, like, it's always fun to run through here and knock out all of these guys. Oh. Yikes. Alright, let's try buffing up, because at the point where it like takes like 3 swings to kill all of them, our faces are so goofy. At the point where it takes like 3 swings to kill all, like any of them, it's just annoying, so we'll properly buff up this time. We'll buff up, kill all these guys, grab the items, sit at the side of Grace, and then just beeline it for Moog. Alrighty. Hey there, Chocolads. Alright. It still takes a considerable amount. Oh. Jeez. Heal. Oh, I know I want to grab my runes. Alrighty. Hey, come on over here. Come on. Ow, that's just not nice. Alright. Damn it. I should not have activated that guy. That's annoying. Like, I thought this was gonna be like something I could do quickly, but at this point now it's just a matter of like I need to do it to prove I can. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. Rallying Standard. Drag Blade. Death. And there goes all the runes. You know what? Fuck it at this point. No. No, that's giving up. I don't give up. Not on something like this. Because I know I can do this. I just need to be smarter. Alright. Rune Arc. Because that's how confident I am. I don't think I'm going to die. Rallying Standard. Crag Blade. Run in. There we go. You're dead. Heal. Okay. You're also dead. You're dead. Charged heavy. Leading into some more bonks. There we go. That's all these guys dead. It does not matter that you pulled this up. You still die the same. Alright. Yep. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone right there. Oh no, I took blood loss. Actually, I didn't take a lot of damage from that blood loss. Like, I guess is it because my robust stat is ridiculously high? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think it might be. Alright. Sweet. I mean, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Alrighty. Sit at the side of Grace. Get everything refreshed. See? Told you I wouldn't die. I just had to activate the Rune Arc and prove to myself I wouldn't die. Alrighty. Now. Take the lift all the way up to Moog. I'll go ahead and get the Rallying Standard prepped. Along with the Wondrous Physic. And then Moog is just he's gonna go down real quick. Alright. Walk into the boss room and we'll watch the boss cutscene, because that's what I've mostly been doing. I've been sticking into watching boss cutscenes. Honestly, I think this might be my longest stream yet. We're reaching the 2-hour mark. Let's go. Alright. Oh, there's the Hand of Mikola. That's going to be how... Yep. Well, we'll come back here for that to get into the DLC, but that's not a right now moment. It's not now. It's not even this year. That'll be later. That'll be significantly later. And I don't want to deal with any of that. Not right now. Not yet.
Mikola. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Alright, Mimic Tier. Rallying Standard. Crag Blade. Wonders Physic. Bonk! Just keep bonking! Oh, he hit me. Am I gonna be able to kill him before he goes the full knee heal? Oh, no. Alright. Bonk, 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 and bonk. Alright, let's go ahead and heal back up. Oh, I thought he was gonna like do an impaling charge. Like that! Alright. Oh, I need to get out of that. Boys break! Ow. Yeah, blood claw hurts. Alright, do your little blood shower. One more jump attack. Come on, man. Ow. Okay, let's heal. Oh, Mini-Me had it. Alright, there we go. Moog was defeated. Alright, there's the Site of Grace. That is a lot of runes. Holy. How many levels is that? Is that just gonna be... Oh my. Oh my. That's just 5 levels. Just straight up. Alright. Bet. Also, hi, Letta.
I am Letta. Touch the withered arm to the realm of my complete
that's a 2026 project, ma'am. That'll be something that'll be accomplished significantly later. Alrighty. Well, we've defeated Rykard. With a club, I may add. We've defeated Placidusax. We've defeated Fortisax. We've defeated Moog. I guess all that's left is the Haligtree. To Castle Soul it is. Well, let's look. It's currently 9:30. I will get the yeah. So here's the plan. To my knowledge, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I should be able to stream. That is not the right Site of Grace. No, it is. I've just got to run. Okay, that's lovely. But yeah. All right. I will go and I will get the last part of the medallion tonight. And then tomorrow, I will hunt down Melania and then Elden Beast in the same stream. We're going to finish Elden Ring tomorrow. We're going to go ahead, finish out this journey of base game, and then I will probably start doing Monster Hunter streams. Oh my gosh, I've got the hiccups. But I am ready to be done with Elden Ring, and for me it is 9:30. and I'm ready. I'm kind of ready to wind down and kind of just chill for the rest of the night, but I will go and fight Neil. Yeah, Commander O'Neill. Get his half of the medallion that he stole from Latenna, and then I will be completely ready from that point going forward to go and challenge Melania and the Scadutree, and also finish just base Elden Ring in general. Knock out Elden Beast. So the plan for tomorrow, since to my knowledge, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm gonna double check that. But I will, yeah. So the plan for tomorrow, Scadutree and Elden Beast. We're finishing Elden Ring. And I've got a really good feeling about Melania, surprisingly. Alright. I know there's a site of grace here. Where is it? Is it down here? Yep, that is exactly where it is. Alright. Activate the site of grace. Yeah. Honestly, I might push stream a bit further, not to finish the Scadutree, but I will get to the Scadutree. I'll do the running through the consecrated snowfields. I'll do the little puzzle to light all the lamps. Yeah. Or I guess all the candles technically, but I'll do that, get all of that started, get all that rolling, and then I'll have it set to just go straight into, yeah. I thought I saw like a little like raised platform or something down there. Did I not? No, I didn't. That's not a platform I can land on safely. Maybe if I fandangle it, go a little bit lower, and I can jump onto that grave and negate fall damage. I missed the grave, but I didn't take too much. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, touch grace. Alright. And here we are. Castle Soul. Rallying Standard. Cragblade. Let's kill ourselves a couple of lions. Oh, mini-me. Yeah, you still hit like a son of a bitch. Come on. I was really hoping you were going to just charge right at me. That'll work. I need to heal. I'm glad I healed. Alright. One more hit. There we go. No more line. One charge attack, two charge attacks. There we go. Lion's dead. Alright, thank you, Mini-Me. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and run through the rest of Castle Soul. Alrighty. There we go. The bird's dead. We're gonna heal. Come here, wolfies. Alright, that's one wolf. That's two wolves. Alright, no more wolves. Where does that lead? Oh, that's the elevator. Alrighty, through here. Go ahead and get some throwing knives ready. Good, that'll work. Am I thinking the wrong like castle? No, this is the right one. Okay, kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you as well. Alright. No more use. And that was annoying. We'll go ahead and crack blade it up. You missed, dumbass. Alrighty. I see this guy. Meet 100 boys, bitch. You do not have 100 boys. Alright. Hey, man. Again, meet 100 boys. Alrighty. Go ahead, grab this. Alright, make sure there's nothing on the table. Alright. Eclipse Shuttle? That's cool. I'm not going to use it. Because this is a club-only run. And it's the bonk of the season. Alright. Run through here. I still don't understand why there's doors on both sides that doesn't open up. Alright. One, two, three. There we go. Oh, of course. Let me go. Okay. No. I'm not. We're not playing that game. One, two, and three. I hear footsteps. Did, like, something get shoved into the wall? That might be what happened, which is kind of funny, actually. What's this? No, don't point. Time for suffering all the more joy. Yeah, yeah. I'm not surprised. Alrighty. Pull that down. Alrighty. Run through here. Commander O'Neill. It's not Neil, it's Nile. Alright. Rallying standard. Mini-Me, you have a job. That job is to kill as many of those knights as you can. That way I don't have to. Alright. Hey, Nile. Oh, that is respectful damage. Yeah, I messed that up. Alright. Let's go ahead and put some distance between us. Ow, I still got hit by that. Heal. Ow. Yeah. There was not a voice break in my future there. I might be here. Yup. Woo! Let's go! Am I gonna first try Nile? I'm gonna be very, very happy if I first try Nile. Okay, do your little jump. I know there's probably an invisible wall that would have kept you from jumping right off the edge, but let a guy dream. Alright, all in all, Nile's dead. That was a first try. Woo! Alright. Go ahead and put another point into vigor. There we go. I wanted to change out the physic. I wanted to add back the strength knot. Mix the wonders physic. The strength knot crystal tier. There we go. Actually, just because I'm curious. So, 45 strength, or 50 strength, naturally. With this, it gives me 60. Dadgum. That's 10 extra points of strength. Alright, I did not see an item down there. Okay. Up here. Alright. All the way up here. Grab the half of the medallion. Alrighty. With that, time to go back to the Grand Lift of Rold. We now have all the medallions. Or the two halves, I should say. Now, it is time to go to the Scadutree. Oh. Secret medallion. Skip the cutscene. Consecrated snowfields. Oh. Yeah, hidden path to the Scadutree. There's the Stake of America. Hopefully I don't need that. Right, yeah, just to check. I've got 45 vigor. Alright. We're getting close to 50. The beast eye quivers. Oh yeah. Hey, Chuckle Nuts. Swing, batter, batter, swing. Knocked him right out of the sky. Alright, I know there's an octopus in here. I like killing the octopus. There we go. Oh my god. Let me see your head. Woo! You have a lot of health. Alright, that's your two arms. And yep. Meant to do that. Alrighty. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Ever since I learned the trick on how to kill those things, it's just honestly one of my favorite enemies to fight, just because they are so easy to kill. Hey, Chuckle Nuts. Yeah, that's what high poise looks like. I'd apologize, but I'm really not sorry. Alright, they're here. That's not a wall. No, that is not an invisible wall. That is, yep. Silver Scarab, right? Yep. Okay. Then through here. Straight across. Into this room. You. Out of the sky. Alright, was it just you three? Any more of you and you? Oh, I did not mean to use the physic, but you know what? Same thing in the end. Alright. Run down this way. High poise, bitch. Good night, Nuts. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. That's brutal. I mean, I know he's a little bastard, but did he really deserve that? Alright, no we're not. Fuck it. That's one arm, that's two arms. That's his head. Oh, he hit the little guy. I am just brutalizing this thing. Yeah, just gonna bonk you. It'll make it go faster. There we go. Alright, and then there's the guys below. But there's also like an item down there. I forget. I have no range. But that works. You. Oh, probably should lock on. Make this go easier. Bonk. Oh, I got 2 for 1 deal. Can I do it the same here? If I aim it right. Nope, I missed. Oh well. Well, you're all dead. Bonky, bonky, bonky. Oh, there was one more of you. Bonky, bonky, bonky. There we go. Are there any more of you guys? Alright. No? Ah, well there's an item. There you go. Oh hey, Vulgar Militia armor. I mean... I could. Oh, I think I do need to open that door. I can't remember, do I? Could have sworn it was just up. No? Huh. Maybe I do have to open the door. No. What is the right way? Oh, I remember. I've messed this up. Or I didn't mess it up, but I put myself on the long way. Okay. Yeah, I forget. This just takes you here, but I think that elevator... was this an elevator? Yeah, it was. I think this takes me back to the correct area. Like, because I don't want to fight the Mimic Tier Part 2. You know, the Electric Boogaloo over here. Spelldrake Talisman. Because yeah, I just want to... get to the Scadutree. Kill you. Kill you. There we go. Yeah, I'll grab this item and I'll kill this vulgar militiaman. Bonk! There we go. Alrighty. There's the Site of Grace. It was actually a relatively painless run through, all things considered. Okay. Yeah. Still pretty far a ways off from a level. What if I do this? Yeah, that's a level. Alrighty. Go ahead, get the level. Honestly, what happens if I pop the rest of these runes? It won't be enough for a level. I don't think so, at least. Nah, it won't be. Because I need what, like... Yeah, like 9? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we're in the concentrated snowfield now. Let's go. I can't see shit.
It
Yeah, hi, Lieutenant. I'm doing this. I'm doing your quest line. This is for you.
Michaela's Hay victory. When Lobo and I began our travels, it's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home.
Love not being able to see 2 feet in front of me. I hear you, Wolfie. Alright, yep. Oh, hey. That's cool. Oh, fuck. There we go. There's a site of grace for the halfway point. And then there is the map. Whew. Man, oh man, is this a trek and a half. Alright, there we go. Consecrated Snowfield. Alrighty. Get this site of grace. We'll go knock out the last part of Lieutenant's quest line. And then we'll come back here, do this whole puzzle segment for, yeah, that's what it's called, Urdina Liturgical Town. Oh, there's the site of grace right behind this wall. Don't try me, Wolfie. You're gonna have a really bad day. Bonk! 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 That's what poisons look like, bitch. Alright. Set side of grace, get my health back. Okay. And just to make this journey that much easier, we're gonna go ahead and mark that on the map so I can see where I'm going. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that thing. Now, as much as I'd love to just leave him be, I really can't. That is not a fall I can take. Oh hey. It's a nursery sapling. Alright. Golden seed. Yep. That's why I can't leave this one be. That was actually really painless to get to this point. Alright, let's go ahead and clean off his feet. Oh. Nope. Get away from his foot when he takes a step. Alright. That's all this foot clean. Where's that foot going? There it is. Nope, don't get stepped on. Getting stepped on is death. I don't want to die. Fuck. I screwed it up right at the buzzer. Damn it. Yeah, Steak America. Of course, I don't have one of the, like, one of the twigs that is gonna make life easier. Alright. Alright, so just don't die between here and the guy and the mausoleum. Alright. Heal, 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 heal. Don't lose your runes. Why are my runes here? Alright, there we go. Well, at least I have my runes back. So if I do die, it's not the end of the world. Alright. No, no, not again. Okay, half my health. I can take half health. Slow and steady does the race. You're an active bastard this time, aren't you? Alright. That foot clear? That foot looks clear. Alright, move to this one. Nasty old bastard. Step back. Let that all... Nope. Not again. Okay. Fold up. Alright. Open that so I know for a fact that, like, you're now permanently open. Alright. Into here. Touch Grace. Alright, summon Latina. Yeah, grab the silver mirror shield.
O young yet towering sister of ours.
Oh, I can't skip any of the dialogue. Alright.
Well, create life. For us. For all the Albinorics.
Alright, that's Lieutenant's questline done.
Thank you. I finally... O young yet know that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest.
Alrighty. You're a good one, Lieutenant. Okay. Oh, back to Ordino Liturgical Town. Let's go ahead and knock out this puzzle. And then I will probably push forward to get to, like, the second site of Grace in the Hallowed Tree, just the way I don't have to run through the branches when I get back. Just make this as painless of a Hallowed Tree run as possible. If I pop that, will that be enough? No. I was really hoping it would be. Alright. Well, it is in fact time to start this whole process. Alright. Enter. This should only go well. Well, I've got a ton of poise. We'll see how this goes, though. Alright. Drop down here. I could hold this as a shield while I run. But that'll only matter for whenever I get to the really nasty segment. Which is coming up almost immediately. Alrighty. Climbing up the ladder. Climb, 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 climb. Alrighty. Over here. Climb, 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 climb up the ladder. Alrighty. Light the flame. And then, yeah, just to double check you can't. Nope. Alright. I see the archer. Die, 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 die. You know what? Falling also works. Here. 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 Climb, 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 climb. Heal. Climb, 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 climb. This is a really long climb. Climb, 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 climb. Light the flame. Alrighty. Drop down. Drop down. Okay. Die, 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 die. I said die. So anything that's that short just takes that. Okay. Ow. That's awesome. I wonder where the one of those little bitches went. Alright, heal. Climb, 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 climb. Climb, 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 climb. Light the flame. Drop down. Alright. Kill you. Because I don't want to deal with you. Just pummel the little thing. Alrighty. I mean, if she's down here. Hi. Die. Honestly, that might be enough for a level. Let's go. Alright. Now I know it's gonna be a Black Knife Assassin down here. I hear him. Light the flame. Haha, sucker! Oh, I can't attack. I think I got slapped at the end. I mean, fair enough. Alright. Well. That's that. Alright, let me come down here and grab the armor set I'm not going to wear. Oh yeah, add a charge to the blast. Let's go. Level up. One to that. Alright, I will also flask, locate. There we go. I only need really 10 in crimson, but I'll take another one in the blue just so that way I can buff myself more if necessary. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead, head to the Scadutree, and then I'll run to the first site of grace, just so that way I'll be in a better starting position for next stream. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and knock out the branches part. Alrighty, the Scadutree. Alright. Don't pass go, don't click $200, just run. Nope. I do love the Scadutree. Alright. That is that collected. I did not time that right. Alright, heal since I've got rot. Oh. Alright. Ladder. Descend. Okay. Yeah, that is... Oh, that's for... Yeah, I know what that's for. Alright. And here. This is where we'll start next stream. And this is where we'll pick up to face Melania. And then we'll go head back to the Erd Tree. Alrighty. On that note, thank you for everybody who came by. This will be the end of the stream. Oh, we managed to defeat, what was it? Rykard, Plesigisax, Fortisax, and Bogue. Now, we took out a ton of bosses today. We got to the Scadutree. We're going to face Melania tomorrow, or in either tomorrow or the day after. It depends on when I'm free, which I think I'm going to be free tomorrow. But yeah. But yeah, no. Next stream, we should be able to finish Elden Ring. I mean, unless something crazy happens and Melania just takes, like, hours to defeat. And I'm so completely drained by the time I beat her. But, I mean, realistically, we'll beat Elden Ring next stream, which is going to be awesome. Because I don't think I've said it enough. I'm ready to play a different game. But I've decided that I don't want to put Elden Ring down, because I know if I put it down, I'm not going to pick it up for months and whatnot. And I'm going to forget all the intricacies of the club-only run. Which, I mean, really is just the range of the weapon and the buff cycle. But even still, I know I can finish it. And so I'd rather just finish it instead of push it off. But, yeah. Alrighty. Again, thank you to everybody who came by. And, I'll catch you in the next stream. Probably sometime tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then on Thursday. But yeah. Alrighty. This is Dragonzan, signing off.